Hey guys, it's Dr. Carter at Lexington Podiatry, and I have a pretty routine set of nails here for you. Nothing super massive and thick, just kind of normal diabetic toenails. Her and I have decided that Little Debbie is not her friend. Eating Little Debbies can cause diabetes and make your nails worse and make your neuropathy worse and all kinds of things that can add to your toenails. So let's kick Little Debbie out and get to these toenails. All right. Open my trusty little nippers here. And I always start with the pinky toe.
Okay.
That's I make sure I don't forget anything.
Okay.
So her little toes are curving under, and if you see, like the fourth one is tucked under the third. That can cause problems with getting cuts or sores or blisters. That's one reason it's really important to have a podiatrist trim your toenails. We can get them short enough, we can ensure that the rest of the toes are protected and that there won't be any wounds in the future. That's our goal. Keeping all of your toes attached to you. You were brought into this world with 10, and we need you to leave with 10. No time soon, but. So not only do we trim the length, but we also trim the thickness. And then of course we will buff them down to smooth them out. Trying to not pop Courtney in the eye while we're doing it. So these are thick, they're brittle, and harder than normal. Usually it's very difficult for someone with nails like this to trim them on their own because regular nippers won't fit around them. And also, it's hard to get down here. I have a much better angle. That is a little callus that sometimes forms when the nail is digging in. Removing the nail, I can then get to the callus to shave it the rest of the way down. Calluses like this are notorious for causing pain. I don't know if you can hear her, but she was not happy with me just then. Where the toe bends down, you walk on the tip of your toe, and that can cause a sore, which can in turn lead to a bone infection, and then that's how you lose toes. If you have neuropathy and you can't feel it so well, then you don't realize there's a problem until it's out of control. This one's making me work. There we go. Just a little bit of crumbles. Okay, so 1 foot down, let's come to the other one. You doing all right, honey?
Yes.
Perfect. So this one's a little bit more crumbly. And these toes don't seem to be tucking up under each other so much. It's pretty common to have different shaped toes and feet. So it doesn't make her unusual. These little piggies tend to do what they want to do. That's probably Little Debbie's fault too. Alright. We're getting somewhere. And so are the toenails. Alright, so this one looks to be thick, and it also has a callus under it. So this one may hurt her a little bit, so I'm going to go really gently. It's just crumbling. These on this foot are also more crumbly than the other ones. See, that's all callus. Sometimes it's difficult to tell what's skin and what's nail. And I wish there was a good way, but it really just comes with practice. Sorry, sweetie. So when I pull on it, it hurts. So I'm going to clip off a section of it before I trim it, and that's going to make it less painful for her, hopefully. That's the goal anyway. There we go. You're okay? I mean, these blades are sharp. and they still have a tough time sometimes with this callous skin. So that shows you how tough they are. I'm almost finished, sweetie. There we go. You're gonna feel like a brand new lady when you leave here. Is that one sore? How I wish you could see her face right now. I've never met a nail I couldn't trim. This one's pretty tough though. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is why we have to have the fancy tools. Okay, there's that.
If you're suffering from thick or fungal toenails, apply repair once a day to thin them out. Also, it's an antibacterial to help fight any infections in the area. Massage gently into the cuticles on your hands or feet for those rough hangnails that stick on your socks and all that good stuff. This will kind of take care of all of it, and you'll notice a huge difference in your toenails and skin, the cuticle area, within 2 months.
Now we're gonna sand them down and buff them off. As normal, I did most of the trimming and the thinning of it with the nippers because that's what I like to do. Now we're just gonna touch them up and make sure that nothing gets snagged on her socks or her pants or her shorts. We don't want her coming in here with a toenail issue because I left some jagged edges. Okay. Sorry, that feels funny too. There's some people that can't handle this because it vibrates the toe so much, and it feels funny even for my fingers just from holding the toe. Get that little skin out of there. Okay. 1 foot down. Perfect. Almost there. She's being a trooper for us and hanging right in there. Okay, last one. And then we'll get you cleaned up. Okay. Whoa, I turned it the wrong way. Getting some alcohol just to wipe her off. Make sure we don't leave any bits of nail or dust behind, because that can cause a problem too. If we leave a brittle piece of toenail in between her toes, gosh only knows what will happen then. Look. Sometimes people can say they can even tell a difference before they put their shoe on. Just getting rid of some of that pressure from those big, thick toenails can really help. And then this is the final step. I'm gonna put some lotion on her, turn her back her normal color. Poof, it's magic. All right, guys, there you have it. Another toenail trim by Lexington Podiatry. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.